Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, one, welcome all. As we climb into the truck this morning, um, wow, that was quick. That was quick. Not ready for that kind of shit, man. Fuck, Irish. Fuck. You gotta give me a second to get myself situated. How you doing this morning or afternoon? Jeez Louise. Oh, thank you for the bits. I was not expecting that so quickly. You're probably like, yeah, I know, that's why I did it. Oh, shit. Wow. That was quick. How's your day going so far? Just getting things going. Just getting things going. And I'm just waiting for my heart to get back to not like skipping beats real quick. Had a little bit of a scare there. Had a little bit of a scare. We're gonna try to get. I think I've done this truck before on a different profile. We're gonna bring in this Ford truck. Oh shit! Gotta love it when it's like right off the bat. Continue the game. Why did I not click that already? Had a rough night last night. I was in a buddy of mine's stream who does Jackbox on Saturday nights. And what's up? Skills was there. I started out real good last night. I won 3 games. I won three out of the first 4, and then I got drunk, and it just went downhill from there. I feel like complete ass right now. I feel like shit. Started out strong. I did not finish strong though. If you noticed, those last couple games were not good. did not do good. The truck of the year. Let's I'm gonna put together a new truck. Nope, not what I wanted to do, although it doesn't look bad. There we go. A 4x2 extra tank. Let's see what we can get for engines in this thing first. Okay, we got the good ones. Okay. I don't know what multimedia means, but let's try it. Let's try the multimedia. If you got the paint job. I'm gonna go blue interior lights. Well, thank you very much. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It's good times. And I plan on doing more of it. It was just an overall good time. Yeah, what's up, Darkest? I'm gonna throw and I think I'm just gonna do. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to put this one right. Like that. We'll take this one back out. And that goes to strobe. Strobe. We'll get that one there. They're the same fucking thing. I don't want a window foot. Main mirrors are gonna be paint. What do we want to put on this one? Is there like a Ford sticker? I don't know if there's a Ford sticker. We've got a cat engine in it. We might end up putting that in it. Ford Mustang. Just not the same. Oh no. No bueno. That's 2020 for you right there, man. That is 2020 in a nutshell. we got behind here? Front mask bottom. Why are we missing? That's all you get for that, huh? Let's get some of this on here real quick and then we'll get driving. Put the blinkers on these. And we'll put the left blinkers on these. And I think we'll just throw runnings on the bottom. What the fuck is behind this? There we go. License plate. You got to get the license plate in there, right? That doesn't say shit. Whatever. We'll just do that. Oh well, good luck with that. Full bar, front bottom grill, got that. Oh, there's lights there. Okay, I was gonna say, where's all the fucking lights at? Why do I not have more of them? Door steps is all we get is that. Get that painted up there. And let's paint that. Yeah, buddy. You know what I'm missing though? I'm missing horns. So we're going to take off. We're going to have to change these to horns, I think. That way I can get some horns going here. But which horn? I'm gonna go like that. Yes. All right, now we got our horns. What's going on with that? Looks like we'll do hub cover. There we go. Like that, or we like that? I like that. Ah, don't have to worry about that now, do we? We'll just leave that alone. We'll leave that right like that. The rear rims are gonna be like so. Just like that. Alright. Think it's the International Truck of the Year 2019. How can you not want it, right? How could you not want it? Not bad, not bad. Okay. And only 137,000. That is actually a pretty fucking good price. Where are we gonna pop this one at? Let's throw it right here. Even though it'll take me to Amsterdam to start anyway. Let's do... Let me see if I can match it with a trailer real quick. I think that I had put in some new skins for trailers. We're going to throw in... Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a fleet configuration of... What do you mean trucks? They're semis, or you call them a lot of different things. You call them trucks, you call them semis, you can call them... Some people call them tractors. They're called a lot of different things. Let's look at this one. That's kind of the same coloring, but I want to look at... That's not what I want. We could do... It's red. We could do that. It's not a Volvo though, so let's do that. Let's take off the signs on the back though. And let me see what color we got going on with these. Red. Love it. Alright. We don't want Volvo down here though. Is this a moving floor one? I think it is. It's the moving floor. Yeah, let's just do... Let's put this... Masters of the moving floor. I'm pretty sure there's no Ford in here. Yep. Alright. We're just going to throw that right there so no one takes it from us. Alright, so now when I go to drive, I'm going to be... Or actually, I'm just going to go to the world map. I need to get into that truck still. Truck manager. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Anything on the inside of this fucking thing. God bless America and all of its tributaries. That's what I get for playing still hungover. My whole inside. My whole interiors. Ooh, we got the blue running lights, so... The blue interiors. Do like that. I don't like the multimedia though. We're gonna change that. I gotta get this thing to the shop real quick and do my interior. Because I completely forgot to. I'm setting... I don't like how this thing's set, so like I'm way back in here. Ooh, look out now. We'll see. We'll see how I'm gonna ugh. Still gotta push her over this way, I think. Just, what am I looking at here? The side of my goddamn chair? I'm sitting that far back? Am I really that far back? Maybe I'll push it like that. Let's see what we got going on here. Never heard of that. Yeah, I know. I don't think I did any damage. Oh yeah, I did. A little bit of damage. I gotta get used to it. I gotta get used to it. So I don't need to do lights on this one because the lights are already in here. So we can hang one of those down. We can... It looks like he's so far away. It's funny. It's funny how far away he is. What's up? What's up? What is up? We're just getting this truck set up because I forgot to finish setting it up. Oh, and the helmets look out the front this time. What? At least that one does. Driving right now, and we're gonna be flying a little later. We're gonna put in some kilometers here in the UK. I don't even know. I'll put it in there, but you can't really see it. Putting in some kilometers before we get in the old... Can't even see that one either. We're just going to go with... right like that, maybe. And... yes, the dumbed down version of it. We'll put another mug over here. Or will we? Probably have to put BB in here because he's going to be... no, we can do that. I'm an ETS, so I can't do a Kenworth. We are, I don't have any Kenworth mods for in here. Oh, you mean the little truck? You mean over, like, in here? That's not what I wanted. I mean, it's kind of... can't really see it that well, but we'll put it in there. I think this one lights up. This is a Ford truck of the year, Ford F-Max. And I gotta switch to my interior GPS big. This is what it looks like. It's the official truck of the year, 2019. International truck of the year. And we're going red. I'm just trying it out. I've never driven it before. So we're just seeing... I wish the interior lights could be red. But all we have is a blue interior. Alright, confirm it. It does kind of look weird. Usually it's longer in the back. Usually you have more wheels on there. I like the 8s and the 6s, and this is just a 4. So, yes, that aspect of it is weird. That does light up, though. I like that. And I don't like how the seat's set. I'm not a fan of seeing the chair like that. I get like a really skewed view, I think. I'm going to do just a short job with it, just to drive it. And then we'll get back into something else. I just want to see... oops, I just shut it off. just want to check it out. Check it out. But I can tell you right now, it's not going to be a truck I'm going to spend a lot of time in. But I want to try it. Where is my shop? I think my shop is behind me. Ooh! Missed the knob on the wheel. We're gonna do one as we pull in here. And I gotta get my trailer over here. Trailer manager. Let's relocate this to Amsterdam. And let's use it. They're a little touchy, but I'd rather have them... the brakes in this game are difficult to set up, I think. I got them... I think I got them pretty much where I want them, but... when I go to different games, like when I go to Farm Sim, I've got to like literally like just jump on the brakes to get anything to fucking work. Let's just do a short one. Find something short. We can go to London and do some wrong side of the road driving. I don't think on this... Let's do that one. We'll get over into London. And drive on the wrong side of the road over there.
If only Archer were here, he always has a plan for some ridiculous idea that he's... Let's find him.
So there's the that motherfucker's like right up in there. Jeez. I don't like the closeness of that. I don't know if that's going to affect me or not. Man, that thing is right up on there. And it looks like... my goddamn... Alright, hold on just a second, folks. Before I get this started, my truckie is not working properly. Let me get that back up and running. It's not wanting to display on the screen of the trailer to the truck. I didn't like how it almost looked like they were like colliding with each other. Here we go. Yeah. That's why I usually put the longer chassis in there. But this was the only chassis that they have for this truck. So that's why we're rocking it. Let's see. Now it should be on there.
Master can start this drive. Wonderful. You are now a part of the tribe.
All right. Here we go.
Keep left, Master. And then please turn left. Please turn left.
Going over to Where am I going to? London? The G's and the B's.
Turn right.
The UK.
Turn right, master. And then turn right, master. Turn right, master. You have arrived. Oh, my stars. It is you. It is you.
What the desolate place. Yes, we liver paste. I love the stuff that you get to haul over here. Only stuff that you would haul in Europe. We're just gonna load this shit up. I'm not gonna park this. We'll park it when we get there.
How might I serve you?
We are looking at about 26 minutes on this drive. Probably a little shorter than that with the ferry.
Right, master.
And the fact that I speed. But you could always get caught up on stoplights. Oh no. There we go. So, oh shit, I'm not even paying attention. So, on my pedals, I used to have a, or I still do, I have an issue with
Please turn left.
figuring out which pedal's which without looking at them. Because I take my feet off the pedals a lot. And then I just like throw my feet back up there and I gotta know which pedal I'm on. So I put a sock on my gas pedal so I'd always know the pedal with the sock is the gas. My sock somehow was starting to come off the pedal and I'm like, they're both plastic, oh no. So we got it figured back out. I got the sock pulled back down. We're good to go. No more sock issues. And yes, that means I'm driving barefoot. You gotta have that feel of the pedals underfoot.
Kindly exit right. And then continue straight. Continue straight. Continue straight.
Love to when these guys get the fuck out of my way. Move it or lose it, buddy. I'm in the truck of the year. Places to go. Things to deliver. I've got paste made of liver. Yikes. Only the best paste delivers. Do I delivers. What am I setting this at? Like 80, I think. 80 miles an hour is, I think, what I want my cruise. Oh, right there. 130 something. Or 129, something like that. Fucking thing is rough riding, man. It's either that or the roads are just terrible over here. It could be a combination of both. As I just weave back and forth.
Keep left, master. And then please turn left.
Ooh, that reminds me. Hold on just a second, folks. I've got to change something up real quick. Turn that on and turn that off. And All right, here we go. On the road again, Rotterdam. Going to the UK so we can hopefully not wreck driving on the wrong side of the road. It seems like it's always at least once or twice I fuck up. It's usually, I think the last time I went to the UK, I ended up stopping my stream in the UK and then starting back up the next day in the UK and completely forgot that I was in the UK and just took off down the wrong side of the road. It's like, yeah, we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. Pick a lane, any lane. They're all mine for the taking. We got these pasty livery bites. Oh, Jesus. I want to go fast. I try not to drive as fast in Europe because these trucks are extremely easy to roll because of the wheelbase on them. I go 99 in ATS and I try to keep it around 80 or lower in ETS. It's 80 miles per hour, so it's like 130 or so kilometers. These trucks over here will go over 100 miles an hour though, if you get the right engine in them. So I set my cruise at 130, which is 80 miles an hour, and just kind of leave it there. I don't like to tempt fate too much.
Keep right, Master, and then kindly exit right. Kindly exit right.
Oh shit.
Turn right, Master.
Yeah, I try not to in real life. I've never in real life gotten a ticket. I've been pulled over multiple times. I have always talked my way out of every single ticket. Never gotten a ticket in my life. I take that back. I got a ticket for underage drinking. I got arrested and a ticket for that. Other than that, driving wise, never gotten a ticket. I got pulled over with expired tags 2 years old. They had been expired for 2 years. And I got pulled over 3 times with those and never got a ticket. What do we got going on here? Is this coming down? Is this just a warning? Like, what's going on? Just a, hey, there's tracks here, they're rough, maybe? Okay. In fact, my tags on my car right now are expired 9 months ago. Still haven't got new ones on there yet. I'm not a fan of this fucking windy ass road. I've rammed a couple trees, but oh, I guess I've hit a car. I rear-ended one car, totaled my Mustang, and I recently, was that last year? I ascended. I was heading to work in the morning, and it was a rainy morning, and I was getting ready to go from one interstate to another interstate, and early in the morning, and there was an accident in front of us, like on the other side of the road. We were exiting the interstate on the left, and there were like 4 cars that were just parked on the interstate. They had nothing to do with the accident. The accident was like way off to the other side. I could see lights in the distance, or I could see as I was coming up on it, I could see the lights on the right, but they had nothing to do with where these cars were. They were just literally at a standstill on the exit ramp, and I was going under the speed limit because the traffic was bad because of the rain, like everyone in the accident, of course. Everyone was kind of going slow, and all of a sudden the car in front of me swerves into the ditch, and there's a parked car in front of me, and I slammed on the brakes and could not stop in time, and rear-ended a car going about 50 or so when they were at a dead standstill. And then about 8 or 9 cars behind me all hit me. It did not even total my car, though. I still drive it. I had it fixed, of course, but it was his fucking brand new, too. Brand new car. Couple months old. They're like, oh no, we can fix it. I'm like, are you sure? Because I hit a car going like 55, and then a bunch of cars hit me. They're like, nope, we can fix that. Alright. Okie dokie. Got the day off from work. Like, yeah, I'm not coming in today. I got in a car accident. I hurt. So I keep when I was working, I'd keep a pen, like, in my shirt, because it, like, buttons down a little bit, not the whole way down, but just, like, two or three buttons on top. And I'd put a pen in there. And when I hit, like, the seat belt snapped the pen. I had fucking ink all over me. Like, what the fuck happened here? I've also broken a seatbelt in a different wreck. Hit a patch of ice after a bridge, going about 70. Lost control of the car. Went down in the ditch, hit a tree. Shattered my ankle. Broke the seatbelt. That was almost 20 years ago, and my ankle's still fucked up from that accident.
100 meters, turn right, master. Turn right, master.
Keep it on there. Right? You gotta sign a waiver. Let's see what the... That's not too bad. I don't need them, but
Keep right,
not too
Master,
bad.
and then kindly exit right.
For the most part, I'm a decent driver. I've had my, like I say, I've had my times.
Please turn left.
I've had some issues, but I think a lot of mine were weather related.
In 200 meters, turn right.
So I don't consider that like, oh, and it wasn't like technically my fault. I mean,
Turn
ice, I can't help ice. I can drive the best that I can on it, but when I hit ice and it sends me off the road, you know, sure I could have been driving slower, but I probably still would have ended up hitting that tree in the ditch either way. And then with the rain, with the latest one, like I was driving slower than the speed limit. I wasn't speeding, and like I was a safe distance behind the car in front of me, and then that car just dipped off the road, and I'm just like, I had no idea what was in front of that car. I couldn't see in front of that car. So when that car went off the road, I was fucked. There you go, man. There you go. All right. Let's get over. I like to go out mudding in my car, my Jeep. It's not meant for mudding, but I take it mudding anyway. Wait for it to start getting rainy, then I hit those level B roads out in the country. The last time I was back in my hometown. It had been raining for days. Well, not the last time. This is last year. And I hadn't had the Jeep for that long. Oh shit! I'm on the wrong. Oh no, I'm on either side here. And as I was leaving town, I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna hit some level B roads on the way out of town. I'm like, my dad's like, are you sure I'm not gonna get out there and pull you out? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I got it.
Please turn left.
So I went rip roaring through some level B roads. Muddied up that fucking thing. It just felt good. I was really stressed out about something. I can't remember what the hell I was stressed out about. But I just needed like a release. And hitting those roads and flinging some mud felt good. Well, that's what you got. That's what you got, right? Do what you do. I think this is my second time in the UK on this profile. The first time I just drove like
Keep left, Master.
in the same town that I get off the little train in. Kept it in that town. We're gonna head to London and
Exit left, Master.
do a little wrong side of the road driving. It's just so tight. These fucking roads are so tight. Thank you for the arrows, because if it wasn't for the arrows, I would have turned. I would have been driving on the wrong fucking side. Oh. I don't know if you were in here yesterday when it happened, but
100 meters, please turn left.
towards the end of the stream yesterday, I got hit with a pretty good sized raid. I got hit. We had, I think, oh goddamn, we had like 50 people in here yesterday. It was nice. Unfortunately, I couldn't stick around longer because I hadn't eaten anything all day, and it was like late in the stream. So we did a little bit of flying around, and then had to get off, and I threw him to somebody else. But it was nice. I think I ended up stopping the stream with about 20 something people in here, which is always a good thing. Get this cruise reset. We got about 3 minutes is all we got left on this job. Yeah, it was pretty late. It was pretty late in the stream. I got some new, I ended up figuring out how to get the plane skins for the Airbus. Now I just need to learn how to fly the Airbus. I got some pretty cool looking skins for it. I just can't fly that for shit. I have no idea what I'm doing with that.
Keep right, master, and then continue straight. Continue straight.
Ooh. Ooh. Going way too fast on this road. That's alright. When you're out cold. I don't sleep. I don't get much sleep. We'll just put it like that. I was fighting with dogs to try to just stay on the bed last night.
Keep right, master, and
I
then
had
turn
one
right.
dog, as soon as I got into bed,
Turn right, master.
she was laying next to my wife, and then as soon as I got into bed, she rolled over and just like threw her body basically on me. And then the other dog was still on the main level. And then he came upstairs and basically laid down on my pillow. So I was face to face with one. And then the other one was like hip pocket on me. I had to use a dog for a pillow for most of the night. And I only get about 8 inches of space on my bed. I have enough room to lay on my side in a king size bed.
Keep right, Master. And then turn right, Master. Turn right, Master. Keep left, Master. At the roundabout, take the first exit, Master.
Ooh. We got the recruitment agency. We'll swing by the dealership up here. What dealership is it gonna be? Volvo. A Volvo.
In 200 meters, turn right, Master.
Well, I didn't hate this truck.
Turn
I
right,
didn't
Master.
fall in love with it.
You have arrived. Oh, my stars. It is you. It is you.
I didn't fall in love with it, but I didn't hate it either. It could be something we go back to and drive again. It's something that I don't think a lot of people see. The old Ford, and it is the truck of the year. I mean, we could. I also just like the wing thing sometimes. Just get in there. I can fly it. I've put it down before. I can land it. I just don't know all the ins and outs and the what have yous. I was planning on getting in one of my guys streams today and watching him fly it because he does a lot of Airbus flights. And it might be different, you know, from game to real life because you don't know what buttons are doing what, you know, as far as like the game goes. You got to know the game buttons. I'm sure it's pretty accurate to real life, but then a lot of the buttons inside there are inoperable and that kind of stuff. And there may be, because he does like from gate to gate type shit. Taxis to the gate and then like brings out the fucking baggage and all that shit. So I want to watch him and see how he does all that because I've never done that. Let's think I want to get... let's get back in this Scania. And we'll maybe do one decent size. Yeah. We'll do one decent size run with this, and then we'll start flying. Yeah, no one that's gonna be playing video games and streaming is gonna run and, you know, spend that kind of money on that. Shit, I've gone so far in the hole on this. I've spent it's gonna be over 3,000 by the time I get everything that I want for this stream bought. I'm already at right around 3,000, and I'm getting the Stream Deck soon. That's another 250. And then with the yoke system, it's going to be either 350 or like 180 or 90, something like that, about 200. I don't know yet. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to get the rudder pedals. I wasn't going to get the pedals at first. But then I realized how much I used the pedals on the takeoff and all that kind of stuff. That's basically the only time I use the pedals is on takeoff on the runway. Let's do some more liver paste. One last liver paste run into France. La Havre.
I am C3PO, human-cyborg relations. Have you by any chance seen my counterpart, R2-D2?
Alright. We're ready to rock and roll. Ooh, let's get her in gear. What's my gas like? What's my fuel? I'm sorry, my fuel like? I've got over 1,000 miles. I should be good. Yeah, good luck with that. Don't get yourself fired. Up, too late, buddy. I'm out. Actually, I want to be in the other fucking lane anyway. I want to be over here.
Keep left, Master. And then please turn left. Please turn left. Turn right, Master. You have arrived. Oh, my stars. It is you. It is you.
Alright.
Desolate princesses.
liver paste once again. Only the pastiest of livers. Oh, I may back this one up. Looks like it's fairly easy to do. Watch me completely fuck it up. Nailed it. Well, that's better, right? It's a little better.
If only Archer were here, he always has a plan or some ridiculous idea at least. Let's find him.
Liver paste is loaded. I didn't even realize you were at 8% damage and 2 on the truck, 2 on the trailer, but we'll be alright. Unless if someone hits me pulling out of here, we'll be alright.
In 200 meters, please turn left. Please turn left.
Stay green. Good enough. That's good enough.
Keep right, Master, and then kindly exit right. Kindly exit right, and then continue straight. Continue straight.
Here we go. Get around this guy. Get around this guy. And away we go. Head into La Haver, I think is how you say that.
Continue straight.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. That's bad news bears right there. That's why I don't do logging trailers, because I see a lot of empty ones driving around. Because if you're taking logs to some place, you're not going to be bringing logs back from that place. Right? That's just common sense. I use alarms for everything. I use you often hear alarms going off. Oops, that was my bad. I hear a lot of alarms going off during my stream. And now I have even more to set because I gotta get off at certain times for schooling now on the weekdays. At least in the beginning to get my kids situated and whatnot. And I think the first couple of weeks I'll need to be setting over there with at least my son. He has some issues with things, so
Please turn left.
yay me. Be doing more night streaming in the next couple of weeks. I hate this fucking intersection. Can we get a fucking light here, people? What's common sense in today's? I don't consider anything common sense. I uh I stopped treating people like they were intelligent people years ago. I don't expect anyone to know what I know about things. Um, it's common to me, but it is not common to everyone. I learned that the hard way. So I just don't even. To me, there is no common sense. Oh, back. Oh, stretch it out. All right, we're going from Amsterdam to La Haver, Havre, Haver, Hoover, Hover, any of the abover. Nothing wrong with that. I don't show a lot of emotion or anything like that either.
Straight.
Oh, keep it up. Damn it all to hell. Where's that going to put us? Where is that going to put us? And, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's take a look at the map. We're in Brussels. If you think about it, I wrecked right here, and now I'm right here. So, you know, it got me forward a little bit, moved me ahead, and it is what it is. Now we're in Brussels, and it's not raining, so that's a plus as well. There's one of those alarms you were talking about.
Please turn left. Turn right, master.
Turn right, master.
In 200 meters, please
Nah, I better hold off on this one. I better not go because of the traffic. Now I can go. And now we're completely fixed. Oh, 2% on the liver paste. We've got some dented cans of liver paste. Oh no. The liver paste has been dented. Whatever will we do? I don't know if I can keep living with damaged liver paste.
Continue straight.
Oh no. $15 now.
Continue straight.
And I think once this gets delivered... Fuck. Oh, I almost did it again. Well, there you go. Alright, now we get the cruise set back up. I gotta watch these curves.
Keep left, Master.
That is the kind of stuff that I was talking about with the rolling of the trucks. These trucks are extremely easy to roll. Alright, let's look at the, so we're all new territory from here on out, pretty much. Heading towards the coast town of La Havre. We only got about 15 or so minutes of driving, 13 minutes of driving. If it's going to help me get there faster, I'll do it, but I think it would just take me backwards at this point. I got to get closer to the next town with a shop. Oh. Oh. This uber concentration here. We're on some new roads, so I got to make sure I don't. I'm paying close attention. We've already rolled her once. We don't want to do it again. I think the most I've done on the stream was I think I rolled it like 4 times on a stream and I just said fuck it and just quit. Didn't even deliver it. I got real pissed off. Just said, you know what? We're just not gonna finish. We're just not gonna finish this this job. After rolling it 4 times, I kept going backwards too. Kept going back to the place that I was at, so then I'd drive through again and roll it in the same fucking place every time. I'm just like, nope, we're done. After doing that like 3 times and not learning my lesson, I just said I'm done. I'm done with this one. We'll take the loss on it. We're gonna cut ties and keep it rolling because it's not worth it. The profits were dwindling on that one. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? Really, buddy? You're gonna get in the fast lane, huh? I see, I see. I see how you are. What do we got going on? Oh, shit. Oh. That could have been ugly on... That could have been ugly on a couple different people. What do we got going on up here? We got a burned up trailer. Oh, man. The lesson was don't go as fast as I was going, but I couldn't. I didn't get the lesson until later, after I quit. I'm just like, you know what? I think I was tired too. I was having an off day. We'll put it like that. I was having an off day, and I was in a funk. And no matter how many times I rolled it, it just kept getting deeper in that funk. And I said, you know what? Sometimes you gotta stop the stream, walk away from the stream, walk away from the game, get out of the funk, and start again tomorrow. Start again tomorrow. We got a little copper action. Why is the cop in front of the car and not behind the car? That's what I want to know.
Keep left, Master.
To me, that just doesn't make sense. Oh, I hate these guardrails. They're literally like on the road. There's no room for error over here. I can get in this one, I guess. Got a little bit more room over here. But then I also got slow cars to deal with. And then I got to get back over here anyway. And hope we don't kiss the guardrail. The European drive is way more stressful than the American. ATS, I can kick back, relax, know that the truck, it's like a 98% chance the truck won't roll. I have rolled a truck in ATS, it's just not often. Alright, I might have to go back. I don't know, we'll see. I gotta pick up my son today. Shit, I gotta do that at 4:30. I gotta go to Costco at some point. Trying to debate whether that point is gonna be today. It might have to be. I might go to Costco before I go pick him up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Who is that? Benson? Oh, it's Sweet Pea. How you doing, pretty girl? Oh, you got a big old eye booger. Sit down, babe. Let me get that for you. Ugh. Where am I going to stick this at now? Oh, God, that was nasty. Goddamn dog. What's going on? How you doing? Did you sleep good? Because you kicked me out of bed this morning, huh? Did you sleep good? I know you slept better than I did. I know you slept better than I did. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, pretty girl.
Keep right, Master, and then kindly exit right.
Oh, yeah.
Kindly exit right.
How far are we out? We're almost there. We are almost there. Whoa! What is going on with that? Like, no, you have to stay on this side of the road. We are forcing you to stay over here. And, oh, you stink, dog. You... Ugh. You need a bath.
In 200 meters, turn right, Master. Turn right, Master. You have arrived. My stars. It is you. It is you. Desolate place this is.
All right. I was hoping they'd give me the one back there. It's an easy one back there. Not quite what I was hoping for. We're gonna pull her. We're gonna straighten her out once we get her in there a little further. go. Looking good on... There we are. There we are. There we are. Right. And that's pretty straight in there, too. It's a little cockeyed, but not too bad for the most part. Satisfactory due to the fact that I rolled it. 2.8% damage. Alright, folks. I think at this point is where we switch over to flying. And, I'm gonna switch screens here. Hopefully that... Okay, yeah, we're not crashing any... Or not, we're not freezing anymore. We went 2,470 miles, whatever the distance in kilometers is, I don't know. Earned 684,000 euros. We're going to bring this up as I switch stuff around here. Hang tight, and I will be getting in here soon. Pitbull cross with a Ridgeback. We've got two pits, or American Staffordshire Terriers is their actual breed. But in layman's terms, they're pit bulls. Come on now, bring it up. So let's, I think I'm going to start out, we'll try the Airbus starting out. Let me switch my game. Let me switch my game over to Flight Sim. I guess it was already on Flight Sim. Whoops. Forgot to switch it over to ETS. Now, here we go. Get this up. Let's get that up. And we're ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I've got one that's about 75 pounds and one that's about 100 pounds. The big one's down here right now. She is 100 pounds of muscle. Head like a cinder block. Both mine are brindle. I love the brindle. Mine look like they could be brother and sister, but they're not. Got them from two different states. Got the male from my... Rescued him in the shelter in my hometown. And the female we rescued her from Wichita, Kansas. She's a little bit darker than him. She's got a little patch of white on her chest and about 3 white toes. And then he's got a lot of gray and white on his face, and then a larger white patch on his chest, and he's got socks. And she doesn't like other animals other than my other dog. She's attacked a bull mastiff, and she's had a couple small dogs in her mouth. And she got a bull mastiff's head in her mouth one time. And about every other week, she brings a rabbit or a squirrel into the house with guts hanging out of it. She dropped a baby rabbit on my daughter's bed Easter weekend a couple years back. That was fun. I don't think I can use the call signs with the liveries. But we'll do it just. Whoops. Oh, I could do the Delta because all my things are all Delta. But I think I want to do either the Ferrari one. I think I want to do the Ferrari one. That's what it looks like. Kind of looks cool. I like it. It's fancy looking. Actually, let me go back to this. I've got 23 hours in. I was reading shit all wrong the other day. What is going on, Phil? How goes it? How you doing this morning, buddy? Winner, winner, chicken dinner, buddy. Yeah, I got on as I was getting into your stream last night, I'm like, what the hell? I gotta watch an ad. And then I went and looked at my at my email, and literally yesterday my sub ended. And so I'm like, I'm gonna hold off on this, and we'll wait and see what happens at the end of the night. Either way, I turned off the auto resub thing because I was gonna resub in September to save me some money. So if you didn't do it already, you can wait until next month and save yourself some money on that. Complete a non-stop 300 plus mile flight from parking to parking spot without assistance. I think I'm gonna do, yeah, because I got no issue with that. You can wait until it's only a couple days away. And in September, they cost less, but you still get all the money that you would be getting. And everything's the same. It just costs less to do. So I might try this. Complete a non-stop 300 plus mile flight from parking spot to parking spot without assistance. And I think... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Where should I fly? I'm in a big jet today. Let's fly Africa. I don't think I've been on Africa yet. I've got my best friend lives in, or used to live in Mozambique. His brother and mother still live there. My brother just Maputo. Where's it at? I don't know what the fucking... You would think. Or is it down lower? I don't know what the airport code is for... Let me check this out. MPM. I was just a little bit off. So we're going to take off from there. Let's go over to Madagascar, maybe. No. Or... How far is this? That's a grass one. We're not doing grass. You're good, buddy. You're good. $604. From parking to parking. So we're going to start off at there. And end there. No assistance, which I think I can turn on autopilot. Possibly. Maybe. My brother was just in Maputo last fall for a wedding. I was unable to go. Invited, unable to go. I'm like, I can't go to fucking Africa. Love to. They went on a fucking safari and everything. Alright. Let's see how this goes. There's no guarantees. I don't even know if I'm going to be able... I don't know. Nobody knows if I can even fly this jet. I'm not seeing my loading bar. Alright. Guess I don't need to, right? There it is. We are ready. This is the gate that we're at. I have no idea. This is not much of a gate. Gonna be honest. This isn't even turned on. Holy shit. I gotta turn everything on here. Where's the keys at? Let's take a look at some stuff here. Is there a start button? Oh, we got wipers in this bitch. Do the wipers work? The wipers aren't doing anything. Strobe is on. Beacon on. Sure. Nose light the taxi. Okay. No, it wasn't my brother. It was a friend of ours. My brother went there, but it was a family friend of ours. Okay, so where's the keys at in this bitch? You know how to fly one of these things. How do I start this? Walk me through how I get this thing going. Is there a button? Are there keys? Is there a switch somewhere? I don't even know. I don't even know how to turn this thing on. Nothing's up there. Inoperable, 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 inoperable. Parking brake is on. There's got to be something down here. I really need to do my research on this shit and ignition start. Nothing with that. All right. The big lever. This. It's not even on yet. I gotta turn on the... I have to turn this bitch on. Set engine mode selector to norm. I've got both these on. 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 All that's inoperable. Don't need the rudder trim. We can release the parking brake. Turn ignition on. Where's the ignition at? That's what I'm trying to find. I don't know where the where the ignition's even at. You would think it would just be, you know, a big sign that says start plane. On the roof. I don't think we got stuff on the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we do. Okay. I'm still not seeing ignition, though. That's air conditioning, fire, fuel, electric. Turn on external power. I might have done it. Not really. I don't think so. We're still looking. We're still looking. A lot of inoperable buttons. Turn on nav lights. Do do do. Toilet. I don't see anything that says start the plane. I don't see an ignition. See a lot of inoperable buttons. Right? Well, a lot of help you are. Oh, there's the wipers. I never claimed to be a pilot. I just play one on a stream sometimes. I don't see a ignition anywhere. All I see is a lot of inoperable buttons. Nothing back there that we can use. But we do have power now. Did I have these back on? Turn off. Sounds the same. Still nothing. Crank it, then turn it on? I don't know. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. This right here. Or these here. I've turned this to everything. Set engine mode selector to ignition start. That's ignition start. Yeah, this right here. Turn it on. It's to normal or to ignition start. It's on ignition start right now. And then we got the master engines on. And Beto mode. There is no Beto mode. There's selector to crank, selector to norm. We're in norm. Now we're in crank. Norm, ignition, start. And that's your three options. Normal. We're in normal. We're in normal right now. Straight up normal. Whoop. Rudder. Pitch that trim. Alright, I'm in normal. Now what do I do? So you're saying you don't know. Okay. And I have to figure it out on my own. Alright. So that's with everything. I got engines on. Power's on. Parking brakes off. I don't want it up that high anyway. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Otherwise, we're just going to be getting out of this plane and doing something else. Just going to start hitting buttons. We're just going to start hitting buttons. Turn that on. Turn that on. Turn that on. Turn that on. 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 We just might have to take it from the runway. Let's, actually, hold on a second. Battery switches on. External power is on. I already got it. We'll have to cheat a little bit. There we go. Fuel pumps on. Beacons on. Beacon switch must be set to on. Yeah, it is. Alright, here we go. We're backing up. I can't really see behind us. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Let's put the brakes on real quick and... Alright. What's going on with that? APU bleed. Where was that at? That was up here somewhere.
Sugar 2020 requesting the end of pushback. Sugar 2020 request to end pushback received.
Fuck it, let's just do that.
Maputo ground, Sugar 2020 ready to taxi south departure. Sugar 2020 taxi to and hold short of runway.
South departure.
Runway 28 Alpha. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 23 using taxiway cross runway 28 Alpha Sugar 2020.
Nope. No idea which fucking what they just said here. Hold short of runway. Uh-oh, uh-oh. 28A. I have no idea how to contact the fucking tower. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. "28A". Fuck it, yo, I'm just taking off of this one. Whether it's the right one or not. Request takeoff clearance.
Maputo Tower Sugar 2020 ready for departure to the south at runway 23. Sugar 2020 cleared for takeoff runway 23 south departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 Sugar 2020.
Missed the runway. Here we go. That's runway 5. The wrong one runway, but I don't really care.
Sugar 2020 you are leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Overspeed, 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 overs Overspeed.
Oh, it does have my name on the side there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Sugar 2020.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I got her under control. I got her under control.
Sugar 2020, contact Mirror Center on 126.1. 126.1, Sugar 2020. Mirror Center, Sugar 2020, 7,000 feet. Sugar 2020, Mirror Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29er.9er2.
Here we go. Ugh. Put her on live weather. There we go. We're going to go in between the clouds. Where was I seeing... altitude settings? We're going to set her at 15,000 feet, I think. Or we'll just hang tight wherever we're at here. Let's turn the nav on. Where was the nav at? Shut up. Oh, I saw nav up here as well. Oh shit, yeah we are. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're not getting off of a track or anything like that. There we go. Nav mode. Okay. The landing gear is up. I think I saw nav down in here somewhere, did I not? Yeah, there's the nav. As we drop and continue to drop, so I gotta set my because we are dropping. But I don't know why. Altitude set to 15,000. Set her up to 20. Where's the hold? We're still dropping.
Sugar 2020, you're leaving my airspace radar service terminated squawk 7000. Frequency change approved. Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved, Sugar 2020.
That's not doing anything.
Johannesburg Center, Sugar 2020 is type Airbus A20N 21 miles southeast.
Why are we not?
Request flight following. Sugar 2020, Johannesburg Center. Squawk 4511. Squawk 4511.
Might have to turn this off to fucking pull this back up. We're way too low. Get that kind of going back up. I don't know why it's not holding. I've got the nav on. Let's turn ILS off, maybe. It just fucking keeps on dropping. There, we're holding steady now. But why are we so low when we should be at 20,000? We've got something malfunctioning. Oops. Just try to fucking get this back up above the clouds.
Johannesburg Center, Sugar 2020 is type Airbus A20 and 8 miles northeast of Foxtrot Delta Uniform Bravo. Request flight following. Sugar 2020 Johannesburg Center. Squawk 5711. Squawk 5711 Sugar 2020. Sugar 2020 radar contact 7 miles north of Foxtrot Delta Uniform Bravo 9,300 feet. Altimeter 30.15. Copy Sugar 2020.
Well, that's no good. Just trying to get this fucking thing to hold my altitude. I've got it set. But I can't find the fucking button to get the go. Oh shit, we're dropping. We are dropping. Big Ben Sugar E Airport. Holy cow. Let's keep this up here a little ways. We can get her back to, I gotta figure this out. How do I make it hold? That's inoperable. I don't know what that means. Here's the bleed button I was needing to push earlier. Usually it's a VS or something like that. But why is autopilot dropping me? Do that, maybe? Am I that far off my line? Yep, there's my line all the way over there. Okay, so I think I figured that out. Because we seem to be not going down anymore. Keep her at like 16,000. Because we're right there anyway. And there we go. I think we've got it, folks. I think we've got it. I think we're doing this. High above the clouds. Let's should we do rain? We may get into some of it. Hopefully we don't. We can do rain, or we can do oh yeah. All my de-icing stuff is on. So we shouldn't have issues with that, right? I turned all that shit on a while ago. Strobe on. Runway lights off. Beacon on. Wing. Nav lights are on. Those are off. the de-icing shit at? I thought I had all that shit. Thought I had that stuff going, maybe. Where was I seeing that shit at? Do. Was I just imagining things when I was turning on all the de-icer stuff? Is that just a figment of my imagination? There's like a bunch of switches. I swear to God I was flipping them. Now I can't find them. Now they are nowhere. Not this shit. And the only thing that I've got on is it says turn off wing ice light. Oh shit, we're frosting up. Where's the de-icer shit? It's gonna get nasty here if I don't find that shit. Turn windshield de-ice off. Everything's on. I guess that's just how it looks. I guess it wasn't switches. It was right here. And everything is on. Okay. everything's currently on as far as the de-icing process goes. I have no clue. How far away I am. Oh, there's my ground speed, 336. And I'm 462. $460 away. Look at that, we're out of the storm. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I have to pee. And back into the storm. Just in time to get back into the storm, right? Alright, whatever.
Johannesburg Center, Sugar 2020. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Sugar 2020, Johannesburg Center. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Cleared through Charlie airspace, Sugar 2020.
What the fuck does these buttons do? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What frequency am I even on? Alright. And we're out of the clouds again. Oh, buddy. All my anti-ice stuff is on. So I'm not worried about the wings or anything like that. We're not, let's turn this one off and see how quickly it ices up. I would imagine once we get into these clouds again, it's when it's going to start doing that. I could be wrong. I might be right. I really don't know. Right? I get you. I get you. It's a nice looking jet. Took me like a half an hour to figure out how to get these goddamn skins in the game. It's horrible. Like, yeah, they didn't make it easy, but here's how you do it. And then, of course, my computer looks nothing like what they've got going on, so it took me a while to figure out exactly what I was supposed to be doing. But I got it. We're going to see if the windows start icing over here. I turned off the de-icer on the windows just to see like how long it would take. What we're looking at once we get them all iced up. Figure it's got to start icing up soon, right? Everything else is already fucking iced up. And the icers, the de-icers are already on. Let's see what? Let's see it. I'm trying to wait for it to fucking ice over, man. That's what I'm trying to do. It's not icing over. You would think being in the storm like this, it would start to ice over. I could always turn the snow on. Have it snowing in Africa. Let's try it. Let's see what happens when we set it to snow. Nothing, because it's not snowing up here. It just got really cold though. You can see down here. Temperatures changed quite a bit. This should freeze up our windows, one would think. As we fly over a snow-covered Africa. We're above any kind of snowing. You would think that the fucking... Turn windshield de-ice on. So windshield is off. And it's really fucking cold in here. Oh, what's up, Big J? We're flying over Africa. We got the new skins put in. I'm making it snow in Africa. You streaming again today, Big J? Like, you're coming up, aren't you? Noon your time, 11 mine, I think, is what you said. I'm going to jump off this then when you start. I want to see how you do all the gate stuff. Because I was... Yeah, it's 11 my time. I tried doing this from gate to gate. I was going for the achievement. Do a 300-mile flight from gate to gate with no assistance. And I couldn't even get this fucking thing started without assistance. So I got to get over there and see how you do all that shit. I like the whole taking the baggage off and all that kind of shit, but I have no idea how to do it. So when you start it up, which is just in a few minutes here, I'm going to pop over there. I'm probably going to pop off this sooner rather than later so I can grab something to eat real quick. And I would love to see that. Do you have the skins yet, Jay? Nice. Took me a while to figure out how to put the fucking things in here. How many birds? Well, there was a couple in the front. 160? Do you have them for the other planes as well? Because the only skins that I could find were for the Airbus. Okay, I gotta get... They're free or did you pay for them? I gotta look harder then. I gotta look harder. I'm gonna get that up and running when you're streaming and check that out, because I'm not a big fan of the Airbus. I'd like to do it just to like do what you do and like do gate to gate at least once or twice. But I like the smaller planes. But I want to spice it up a little bit. Right now we're flying over Africa. We started in Maputo, which is where my best friend from high school is from, Mozambique. I almost had the chance to go. Well, I had the chance to go there this last fall, but could not make it. My best friend's brother was for my best friend's brother's wedding. Was invited, could not make the trip. My brother made the trip out there with his wife, and I was kicking myself when I got back because I saw the pictures, like going on safaris and shit like that, just like lions right next to the fucking truck. I'm like, Jesus, that would have been nice. Didn't get to make it out there though. But we're flying down to I don't know, it was like 600 some miles, so I'm not going to finish the flight because I want to get in your stream and watch you. Show me how it's done, Big J. Oh, dude. You broke my overlay, Big J. You broke me. You broke me. I was, as I looked over on my screen, it's like, it just kept flashing. I was just like, yep, it's broken. Big J broke me. I'm gonna swing over. I'm just gonna throw these whatever 4 people at you when I get off here. Show me how you do it, Big J. What's going on, Devo? How you doing? Oh God, they're clipping me. They're clipping me. Don't do it. I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. We're going to, here in a little bit, I'm going to get into Big J's channel. He's starting up at 12 Eastern, so in about 45 or so minutes, we're going to pop in the Big J stream. He does a lot of Airbus flying. gate-to-gate stuff. And that's one thing that I've never done. I'm typically a smaller plane guy. But I just got the skins for this one, so I wanted to try this out. Looks nice. Devo, I apologize. I was never able to get back in your chat yesterday. I left a tab up on you. But, the wife had me sidetracked with shit. Life happens. I highly doubt it. I don't know. I've got it set on autopilot. But I had issues with my altitude earlier. He never came back. I had issues, and I'm still not at where my altitude should be. I'm set at 16, and it's at 16,440, but it's staying level. I'm not even sure if I have it correctly set. So, what are you guys putting in here now? Oh, show me how it's done. Jesus Christ. And I'm not even sure how to set this plane up anyway. I had a hell of a time just getting it off the ground. So... But I know Big J does a lot of Airbus flying, so he's going to show me how to set everything up. Watch Big J for the Airbus. I watch Devo for the littler guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to just... I keep saying I'm going to watch videos, and then I just like, yeah, I would rather just fly. But I need to. I need to get on the tubes and know what buttons to switch. Hit them switches. Yeah. Oh, you're glad that was clipped? That makes him happy. Well, I'm glad I can make you happy. Glad I can make you happy, Phil. We're just flying over Africa. We got a ways to go. We're not going to... Yeah, we got a long ways to go. We're not going to finish this flight. On stream, I don't think. Because I want to pop into someone else's channel here. Coming up in about 12 minutes. So we'll throw a raid over to a raid over to Big J once he gets up and running. And he's going to do some Airbus flying as well. You can become a member of the Big Boy Squad. I would say, well, we can just put it down there, but I don't think that grass runway is going to be very good on this. We may need a little more room. As we look out the windows. Why is my ETS still running? God damn it. The timer is supposed to be taken off. Whoops, I forgot to turn that one off. I turned off Flight Sim and turned on ETS. Wrong ones. Started off the day on ETS. We did a couple thousand kilometers in there. I think like 2,000 miles is what it was. Just a couple of quick jobs, a couple of half-hour trips, and put in a new truck. We put in a Ford F-Max Truck of the Year 2019. And then we went back to my main truck. We did liver paste on both jobs. And then I thought, you know what? Let's get in the plane. And we've been flying ever since. I think I'm clear skies because live weather was pretty. Whoa, yep, it's cloudy. You're not seeing much, except for clouds. So I put her over to. I put it with. I started out with live weather, and then I went to rain, and then I went to storms, and then I went to snow, and then I went back to clear weather. Just because I was trying some things out. The storms weren't that great. Everything was. Whoa. Storms are hit and miss. I was going through a lot of them earlier. Well, because of the storms. But see, I have it set at 16, but it's like at 16,440 and just holding. I don't know why. Oh, because of pressure. And see, I don't know how to. I saw there was like a pressure something somewhere. Where was that thing? STD pressure, but don't do anything now. Okay. Yeah, see all this. I got to do more. I just got to do more. Oh, there it is. Barometric pressure. That's what I was thinking of. There's so many buttons and so many different words that I'm not used to. Control B. I'm not worried about it now. I'm about ready to stop now. Actually, you know what? Let's skip ahead here. Oh yeah, I just do them all together though. I ain't about to try to mess with dual controlling shit. Let's see if I can't land this. We'll switch it over to live weather for the landing. Look at me go! I have no idea where the airport, which way the runway is going. Let's see if I can get in here close enough and see. Probably not. Nope. Fast forward. Just so we can see if we can land it before the end of the stream here. There's a pretty good chance I'm not going to be able to land it. I think I've only landed the Airbus once successfully, and I was right next to the runway in the grass. But hey, it was still a landing. I'm still going to count it as a successful landing. But it was in the grass, right next to the runway.
Sugar 2020, contact Cape Town Center on 124.7. 124.7 Sugar 2020.
Like I say, I have no idea what this runway looks like down here.
Sugar 2020, 16,100 feet.
We're doing this manually though.
Sugar 2020, Cape Town Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 30.31.
Or at least I'm trying to. Successful. Yeah, it was a successful crash landing right next to the runway. Looks like we might be going... I don't know if that's the airport there or not. I think it's like right behind those clouds. Or it's right there to my... That might be it right there. If your ears are popping, don't come a knocking. Something like that. I'm going to assume that's the airport. And, you know what they say about assuming. I don't think it is. I think it's... We're going to treat it as an airport. It might be. I'm thinking it's right there. That's what I'm aiming for. You know what? Put the pause on real quick and let's find out if I'm right. You and me both. And I'm off on something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Coming down. I want to kind of level this off now. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Do some Han Solo shit here. That's it. That's the airport right there. That is gotta be the runway. We're gonna get this landed. Ah, yeah, I know. I was gonna wait a little bit longer. Jay, you should be streaming now, buddy. Don't stick around for this. Get your stream going. Belly flop it. Alright, as long as you're setting it up. I don't see any of the help things going. I must be supposed to be landing from the other direction. Oh, there they are.
Port Elizabeth Tower, Sugar 2020 is...
I'm not that far off. Look at this. I'm not that far off.
20 Port Elizabeth Tower. Make straight and run.
Am I going to get it down, though?
Altimeter 30.32, wind 217 at 20. Sugar 2020 cleared to land runway 26. Follow the Airbus A20 end on final. Wind 217 at 20. Cleared to land runway 26, Sugar 2020.
Coming in too low, coming in too low, coming in too low, coming in too low. This is my downfall. This is what I do every time. Skim these houses here. Now I'm not going to be able to land it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope there's nothing at the end of this runway. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, landed it. And still on the runway. Hard landing, but I still landed it and kept it on the runway. Even after damn near skimming those homes back there. Wow, who would put those buildings that close to a goddamn airport? Right? I did forget the seatbelt light. I forgot to even just tell you guys to buckle up. It's gonna be a rough landing. Well, you know, everyone arrived semi-safely. And, you know, that's what you get. It's one of those things where sometimes you get that perfect landing, and then sometimes that's what happens. And I have no idea where I'm supposed to taxi to. I'm supposed to go to a gate, but I don't see any gates anywhere. I don't know. I gotta be able to see the plane. I'm not sure on that one, Devo. I'm getting more used to I'm getting more used to first person. I'm getting more used to the cockpit. But I like to be able to see things. And so I'll spend time in the cockpit, but for the most part, I think it's more interesting for the viewers as well when they get to see like the actual plane and more of the scenery, especially when you're flying around cool places.
Going to 118.1 Sugar 20.
Especially in these oh, turn, make the turn, make the turn. Ooh, cutting up the grass. I'm eventually I'm getting more and more used to it. It's just one of those things where I've just got to get used to it. It takes time. Don't rush me. This is my first time ever flying, well, not today, but this is my first ever flight simulation game that I've ever played. And I did end up buying it the other day, just and then canceling my my Game Pass because I'm not going to use the Game Pass. And eventually I'm going to be getting the yoke and all that good stuff. So eventually we'll be able to put together a proper flight, if you will. A proper flight simulator. Now, I don't know if I'll do... I've still got to watch people. I got to get in Devo's channel more to learn how to fly the littler stuff. And then I want to get in Jay's channel like today, starting here in a little bit, to because he does a lot of this stuff. Like he gets baggage off this thing and everything. Like brings the little I don't even know what the fuck it's called. The thing that get the people off the plane. He like brings that over and like the people get off the plane. Now this airport doesn't have one. But and then he takes off the luggage and all that shit. So I want to learn how to do that. Not saying that I'm going to be doing a lot of those flights, but you never know. I could. It's a possibility. But all this is just like gobbledygook to me. I have no idea what I'm looking at. And it's a little confusing. Jay is going to be starting in about 6 or so minutes. So let me do something real quick over here. I'm going to just do some barrel rolls in the Grand Canyon until then. He's live, but he's not started yet. He's starting in like 6 minutes. So I'm going to wait for him to actually go live before I send it over there. Like actually start streaming. Where am I at here? Let's get into the extra. This is one of those that's just easy to fly and it's easy to fuck around in, really. And so let me get this up. Let me get this up while this is loading in. As we get ready to head over that way. Yeah, I like this.
Denver Center Extra Alpha Sierra.
Because you can just go, whoa.
Request flight following. Extra Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Denver Center.
All right.
0327.
And this one's very hard to overstress.
0327 Extra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Extra X-Ray
So Jay hit me with a raid yesterday that's way bigger than my raid is going to be. But we're going to get in and throw a raid at Big J. He's going to be starting in about 2 or so minutes. So stick around for that. Awesome streamer. And really good guy. And like I say, if you want to kind of... He does a lot of the Airbus... Whoa, whoa. Does a lot of Airbus gate-to-gate stuff. Which I have no idea how to do the gate-to-gate stuff. Oh man. Going down. Yeah, as I say, this one's hard to overstress. You can hardly hear those. I can hear them. They're blasting in my ear. They are blasting. You've got about a minute and a half before we get over there. Let's actually see if we... Let's see if we can get this one in. Did you hear that one? I may need to turn... Oh, you know what? I may need to turn that back up a little bit. Now hit one. Because I forgot that I had my my sounds turned down on the OBS.
Denver Center Extra Alpha Sierra.
No, because see, that's pretty loud there.
305 miles north of Kilo Papa Golf Alpha. Request flight following.
About like that. About like that's where I want that, I think. Less than a minute.
Squawk 750 for Extra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Extra X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 4 miles north of Kilo Papa Golf Alpha 6,300 feet. Altimeter 29
That one kind of like echoes.
Copy Extra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. All right, folks. So we're going to go ahead. It's a small raid, but we're going to do it. We're going to head over to Big J. And show Big J the love. It's only 3 people, but we're going to show him the love. There we go. Here we go. Here's the raid, folks. Thanks for swinging by, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, if not tonight. Peace.